Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today, Subscriber Sample Saturday.
Sorry for that. I was just watching
That's
the
all right.
saddest
Looking
dog
at
ever
the,
looked
I
at
think
us
he's going to hit
forever.
the chicken now because you just bugged him. So today's Subscriber Sample Saturday is brought to you by Glenn Beckham. Thank you, Glenn, for sending us in. This happens to be Sample C if you're following along at home.
C.
So yep, C, as in Charlie.
I hear ya.
Subscriber Sample Saturday. One of you awesome subscribers send us in a sample. We try to guess type. We try to guess proof. We try to guess whether we think it's finished or not, price, and this one's actually looking very good. I'm trying to give it a nice even assessment.
I was trying to be calm and say,
No.
in color, this looks delicious.
This is looking very good. And
you tell me you can't go by that.
Ultimately, we end up
We didn't swim.
No, ultimately we end up giving
Well,
we giving it a grade and price and everything before we even know what it is. So, thank you again, Glenn, for sending this in. Ooh, that's oaky. Let me throw this around my glass. That's oaky. I'm going to be hard pressed to think this isn't double oaked. Are you getting powder?
No, I was actually
in
my
his clue.
No, I was almost wondering, did we go rum because it's kind of sweet too.
Oh, I'm thinking French oak. I'm in that mode.
I'm
in that mode.
It's very different than the oak that we did the other day because it's not. It is there.
Mm-hmm.
You could be more leaning towards that.
I could be 100% wrong. Don't get me wrong, but I'm thinking
there is a powdery smell in there though.
Well, usually when you have a double oak, you're usually in the powder. That's why I was not teasing you. I was trying to guide you, but
you don't have to guide me. There is that hint of.
I'm getting a sweet oak though. Whatever this is, there is a nice sweet oak that I normally get when it's a French oak finish. Oh, I like that though.
There's almost like there's a fruitiness in the middle of this palate. Oh, and then a sweet, and then it holds on.
Oh my God, that's totally different. No. Whoa. Hold on. Back that train up. There's a black licorice in there too.
I didn't get that.
Mm.
There's a nice little sweetness in the middle of that.
There was a wild ride on that one.
I don't mind this at all.
That was a wild ride on that one.
Am I getting it in licorice?
I shouldn't have ate the hot stuff that I ate right before though. So hold on.
Is there like a brandy flavor in this one?
I don't know. I got like a hint of a black licorice right in the middle when I was rolling it on my tongue. I had to cleanse my palate though. I don't know why you let me eat that peppery stuff before we started this one. I did. I screwed myself on that. Proof is going to be tough.
Imagine that.
Yep.
He used to come up with all his sons. Hot ones, hot this. I'm like, yeah, I can't do this.
Speaking of my son, he throws a shout out for me every day.
He does.
Check out Jerky's food reviews. Me and him do a food review show. So gives me.
Go ahead.
No, you can't correct me in that. Me and him and I, whatever you want to say, do a food review show. He actually shouts me out every day. So
he does do that 100% every day. He does not miss it. I don't think he's missed a day.
No,
even if he felt like shit, I don't think he's missed a day.
I'm not sure what this is, man. This has got
it's getting more caramel-esque and more. It's everything so far. The whole nose, everything is like really cranking.
It is cranking. I'm just not sure where I'm at. I have no clue. This is nothing like we've tasted anytime recently.
It's nothing that we have, I don't believe. Because this nose is pretty heavy.
I agree with that. It smells like a double oak. It tastes like it's got the black licorice though. When I throw it out of my mouth and I roll it around, it definitely changes to that. It's got some proof to it, though.
I was going to say.
So I thought it was just a pepper, but no, it's got a proof.
No, it definitely has some
proof.
We're all of 117 plus.
Yeah, no.
So and plus is probably
Even rolling on my tongue, like
because these are baby sips, so it's even
Yeah.
harder. But I'd say we're all of that,
Mhm.
and then there is something, there is a unique flavor in here.
black licorice. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
grab you some over there. I did it as a punishment. I actually grabbed us some, and I know how much I hate it. Used to go battle each other.
I have red licorice in my truck.
Red licorice is not black licorice. Let's
I
just be
understand.
honest. It's
but
not even.
I could eat the
No,
pink and purple ones.
disgusting. Nope.
See, I don't go into the nope.
Yeah. Ew.
We were poor.
I know. I didn't like it though.
Anything was better than nothing.
I'll abstain.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Man, I have no idea where I'm at. This is bringing me to like Noah's Mill. It's bringing me to like Noah's Mill. I'm getting a black licorice. I think I'm about 115 proof. It might even be hotter than this.
I think it's hotter than
it might be hotter than this.
I'm closer to 120 because it sticks. It's probably got a good rye into
This
it.
might be a Woodenville because that gave me that black
Woodenville?
licorice. There's something in here.
See, I'm not saying it. It's I'm not sad with. Again, I don't get all those negative vibes.
I'm not negative. It's black licorice. I don't like it. But again, one of my best friend's brother-in-law was Lebanese, and he was ouzo, and it just that's black licorice. You just you either like it or you don't.
Well,
yeah,
but
I just can't. I don't.
I
like
can't
it.
tell you how many shots of ouzo, Rocky, and all those I did.
I'm
when
just
I was
saying it. It's
in
just
service,
but I'm not
and
a
they were
fan.
all in the same category. It all had that black licorice flavor.
Yeah,
and like you have to try it.
No, I drank it.
Then they had Rocky hallucinogenic. Not supposed to do that one.
Ooh. This is kind of bringing me a little bit to the wooden.
That was turkey, actually. I think Rocky was turkey.
That could have been. I don't know. I didn't do that one.
Me either. It's proofy. This has definitely got some proof to it. Because these are baby sips. We're all of 120.
Yeah. For whatever reason, 122 came in my head. I have no idea why that is the case. But I'll go with that 122. I don't like the black licorice flavor in this one. It's not my. This is not my palate. But it does have a great viscosity and it hangs for days. The problem is it's black licorice flavor that hangs for days, and I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, so I don't really get that.
How do you not get black licorice flavor?
Okay, you can ask me this every time.
I don't
and every time I'm going to tell you, it doesn't really stand next to me.
For fun.
How's your nose?
What
you getting black licorice?
What flavor are you getting?
Sweet.
If you're not getting black,
I get like a sweetness. But a different sweetness that I got the other day. Because that was disguising sweetness.
That was sugary sweetness.
There you
go.
Was
actually delicious. Right. Yeah, no.
In your eyes, rock candy sweetness.
Yeah, 100%.
This is a candy sweetness.
Yeah. Like black licorice.
Okay. Well, that's in your head. That's where it's at.
That's where it's at.
I'm not.
Glenn, if you obviously know what we're drinking, leave a comment down below if you get like the black licorice flavor. I'll be curious because you commented the last time on there, because the last time we did one that popped up that Tammy grabbed that he actually sent in a sample. He commented. So I don't hate it. It's not my profile. That's just it. But you like the Noah's Mill, and that's not my profile. So
this is stronger. This is proofier, I think, than Noah's Mill. Oh, that was 114. It's probably in there. 114. It's 120. I'm thinking we're at 120, but maybe 114. We're probably in. I'll stick with my 120. That was my.
I like your 120. It's actually drinking. It's drinking hot, whatever it might be.
And again, that flavor's not.
I'm gonna stay with my 122. I'm gonna go with a bourbon. God knows if this is finished. I'm not gonna lie. I have no clue on
what is.
Man, that's it.
So whenever you get black licorice, was there a finish on that? I don't.
I know Noah's Mill wasn't. I know Bernheim wasn't.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no too.
We do suck at that, but I'll say
Yeah,
no.
no, it's one of them things. What do you think this cost? If this is a
This
this is a
pro-
Woodenville, because Woodenville gave me that weird funk that it was almost like a black magic marker, black licorice flavor.
which is I'm this might be up there. This might be like a 99.99 or better. If it's 39.99, you'll be happier.
No. I'm thinking, what would you be willing to pay? It's not what we think it costs. It doesn't matter what he paid.
Yeah,
it matters what what would you want?
I'm not
me
personally.
personally.
I know
can't really give a price.
You're like $20.
Yeah, I know. I can't give a price because I'm not feeling this one. I'm really not. This one.
This might be up there, but I know it's.
I'm trying to think. I think Noah's Mill was
50 something.
$60. $60. But again, that was one of the ones. I mean, it's one of my oldest bottles I have over there.
I know he won't let me take it home, but
I never said you couldn't take it home. I just said I can't drink it. I'll get it in me eventually.
I would take it home. I see the nose to me is not even.
That.
I don't see. I don't get it.
Please leave a
very
comment down
very
below
complex
on this. There's no fucking caramel in that at all. All right, let's see what we got.
Okay, let's
grade before we do it.
It's not late in my late. I go like a B.
I couldn't go any higher than a B. I could do B because there is a bunch of flavor in this. It's not my profile.
So okay, but that's back to
I'll give
when
it,
we did that copper and cask coffee. I despise coffee.
That was so much better than this.
I know, but again, for you, but to me, like your black licorice, coffee stands out to me, and it's like not my favorite, but I didn't beat on it.
That's what I'm saying. I would give this a legitimate grade. This has a lot of flavor. It's got a decent proof to it.
It does.
And it's not my flavor profile.
Okay.
Could I drink this? Yep. I would get this in me.
I
wouldn't like it, but I can get it in me. But I would, but it has a nice taste to it as far as,
and a decent
but it's
proof.
not my flavor.
I think it has a decent proof. So if it's down, if
you were gonna go higher, I would B plus.
No, I B right now. But again, if it's $39.99, then I would probably B plus.
I doubt that, but we're gonna try it right now.
I'm with you. I doubt that because I think.
Thank you, Glenn, for sending this in.
Thank you very much.
This is a crazy ride for me because it's hit me in all the wrong way. Ooh, Frey Ranch. I never seen that. Single barrel strength.
It's a
rye whiskey. 100% rye. 128.78 proof.
I knew that proof.
That's a rye,
too. It isn't even getting. I'm not getting.
It's not bringing me rye. Man, it is bringing me black licorice. I didn't get
bringing
any
me
rye.
Caramel-esque, but
black licorice.
I've never seen this.
I've heard of Frey Ranch. I've never seen them.
So A plus to you. Thank you very much.
No,
I've never seen this bottle. I don't even know what it looks like. So
I wouldn't even try to call this a rye. That's the funny thing.
And honestly, I would never call this a rye.
Yeah.
And I would bail right by the rye. And although lately I actually stopped because we've had a lot of ryes. There is not even here.
I kept saying it has a proof to it, but man, this is
what was the proof?
128.7, I think he said.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've never tried anything by these guys. I've heard of them.
I haven't seen them.
Oh, I've heard of them. This is got a.
It's definitely there is no rye flavor in this at all.
Glenn, you got to leave me a comment down below and let me know if you get the black licorice. That's the only thing that throws me on this one. It is.
I'm gonna have to remember that from now on. When you say black licorice, is it a rye? I don't know. No, because
most of them aren't.
I was gonna say Noah's Mill is not.
Most of them aren't.
I don't get that.
That's why, like I'm really getting that black licorice flavor, and I'll be curious to see. Anyone else has tried this kind? Leave a comment down below. I'll be curious to see if you get that.
Cranky, actually.
I gave it a decent grade because of the fact that it's actually good. It's just not my.
We didn't
profile.
get the price. That's the only thing we have to look at. I guess.
No, I'd have to look it up. I don't know. If I do look it up, I'll throw it in on the comment down below on what
But thank
Total
you very
Wine
much.
or somebody that might have it or something like that. But
I'm kind of, and it's a rye, 100% rye. I don't think we've ever had one.
We have.
100%.
Yep. But it doesn't
Pretty
give me
tasty.
that smell or taste or anything like that. So well, there you go. Again, another awesome job by you guys at sending in
Thank
something
you.
that we've never tried.
Or may
And
never find.
absolutely, if you want to bamboozle us, you win because that
You did.
you certainly did. Because I would have never guessed rye.
Not
Even the
close.
proof, I don't even think we were that high in the proof.
No, we weren't.
But they had 100% rye. So, but
Yeah.
man, this just brought me in a whole different world when it came with that black licorice smell. I can't say licorice for some reason.
Nope.
But well, there you go. That's Subscriber Sample Saturday. That being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more.
Cheers.
Cheers.